This is Raj from Safety at Work. Alright, we talked about the culture of denial. Right? We talked about signs that go unnoticed. And I'm sure you've done your little homework, your what are the signs and why they go unnoticed. But let's look at a little bit a different approach. For example, I'm talking about false signals. For example, when something is out of sight, it's out of mind. Right? It's simple as that. There are intermittent signals. Example, you're at home and you switch on your TV. It doesn't seem to work. And you try and tap it a few times. Like I know, I tap my remote to make sure that it works. It doesn't work. Then I go off, switch on, switch off the plugs, pull out the plugs, put back the plugs. And then finally it works. I say, hey, well done, job done. There's no problem. But actually there is a problem. The TV switching back on is giving you a false signal. There is an issue, but it just went away for a while. So within your organization, there might be some signs that you have noticed, but after looking at them or after trying to solve a little bit, they seem to go away. Right? But it's exactly like an iceberg. You see the tip of the iceberg, it bobs in and out of the water maybe, but you don't see the bottom part. And that's where the big problems are. Because human nature tells us that if it's a big glaring problem, we'll look at it. If your car tires explode, we'll look at it. But if the tires deflate a little bit, or if the steering was a little bit wobbly, you tend to say, okay, don't worry, we're back on track. So that's the problem with humans. Right? If it's not obvious, if it goes away, we tend to believe that problem solved. But the problem is still there. So I need you, within your organization, to do a little exercise. Right? Now, you've got to try and find or identify the intermittent signals. The things that go beep and then disappear. That were on your radar, that something is wrong, but that something is okay now. Maybe some money movement, maybe some safety issues, maybe some incidents that came up. Right? Think about the intermittent signals or the signs. And think about where can these signs occur. On the shop front, in the office, on statistics. Where can these occur? And then, my question is, do you see them? Do you see them? Do your colleagues see them? Do the people who are facing these problems see them? The guy driving the car that can't turn on, and then he kicks the car or pushes it a little bit and it works. But the problem is not just there. It could be the battery, it could be the alternator not charging, it could be a lot of things. But because the problem went away for a while, does he really see it? So, take a few minutes, sit down, go through these questions. They'll be good for your organization. Now, this is Raj from Safety at Work. Do join me.